It was a good day today. I feel like I want to be confronted, but not by a human being, by AI. So let's do it. We do it with ChatGPT because that's what we currently enjoy. Confront me with any type of questions. Wait, not any type. Confront me with a spiritual question. And don't be shy.
All right, let's dive into a spiritual question. How about this? What do you think is the purpose of life, and how do you find meaning in your own life?
What? That's hard.
Yeah, it definitely can be a deep one. It's okay if it feels challenging. Sometimes it's fun to just reflect on it and see what comes to mind. No pressure at all.
Yeah, can you repeat it again?
Of course. So the question is, what do you think is the purpose of life, and how do you find meaning in your own life?
Wait. First, the first one, yes? So,
Absolutely. So the first part was, what do you think is the purpose of life? It's a big question, but feel free to share any thoughts you have.
I think that's gonna be deep. Hold yourself. I think the purpose of life is actually.
I'm definitely holding on. I'm excited to hear what you're thinking. Take your time, and whenever you're ready,
I
just
think I think the purpose of life is the life itself. And my sense sounds like a cliche, but it's live the life the best you can, enjoy, and then the health and all the other stuff comes along with it. So I think the purpose of life is
that's a beautiful.
you being born, and then you're learning, you know, by certain age, and you reach certain age, and you experience certain things in your life, and that makes you that makes you grow while you walking through the life. You're getting older and older, and you're getting wiser and calmer. I think that's my point of view, because I feel like it's like that. Yeah, so the life itself, it's to suddenly you realize that all the people are nice. It's just we all are tangled in some our, whether the way we've been born, or the way we've been raised, or all together, and all the consequences all around, like then you find out that this is the purpose, to love your neighbor, basically, kind of like, and you do it without effort. Then you got it. Yeah, all of it. Yeah.
That is such a thoughtful perspective, and I love how you put it. Really is about the journey, the growth, and that realization of connection with others. It's a lovely way to see it. So thank you for sharing that.
Yo, what was the second question?
The second part was about how you find meaning in your own life. So basically, what gives your life meaning and fulfillment?
What gives me life meaning? Yeah.
That's a great question to reflect on, and I think it can be different for everyone. It might be relationships, passions, personal achievements, or just the simple joys of everyday life. It's always fun to explore that.
What gives my life meaning?
It sounds like you've got a really deep and thoughtful take on it, and I'm sure you'll find even more layers to that meaning as you go on. If you ever want to chat more
I
about it,
think, I think what gives my life meaning, it's what I just described. I think it was like kind of it's in it. Like lately, I do not. I would maybe answer that question 20 years ago differently than now. Yeah, but what gives me a meaning, like to go on in life, is it's the life. Yeah. It's like it's things what I do in life, what I love, and I can do them. Yeah, whether it's a sport, whether I can make a fun and meet people, and I can do what I'm doing now, for example. And this is my hobby, doing YouTube videos, and talking out there, and maybe one day somebody get it, and it will create a smile, his, her, them face, whatever. And so I just love life. I'm so happy to live, although I have also struggled in my life and struggled, yeah, and might struggle. But I love life itself. Like it's the meaning for me is like I'm like excited, or like not for every moment, but it's like, for example, I work 8 days in a row now, and tomorrow is my 9th day, and I'm excited for more. Somehow, I'm just excited because I look at people. Although I can get emotional, I still I like people, even if they are not likable, like less likable, because I think I'm learning how to see through that, and then it's easy to like them. Don't have to be friend with everybody, you know. You keep your you tell them respect, or like respect me, or you make certain attitude towards them, but still inside of you is not anger, or you are not being what is the word? I just cannot, like, you're not being like, you know, you're not taking things personally. This is actually a good thing, yeah. And that was my life meaning. Is like I'm so curious about life, you know. I'm curious how is it gonna be today, what is gonna happen, what are we gonna do, and what happened, and how I gonna act in any situation, yeah. I'm curious about myself, yeah. I'm curious about future. I'm curious about my family, my daughter, and I just live life like that. So I don't really cannot, I don't have like a passion, like not passion. I have a passion, but it's like not really like something what like keeps me on, that I need something in future. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I like to be here, yeah, like where I am. And many times really happened that I ask myself, and why I'm here, why, what? This, these people around me, just they have nothing to do with me, and many times, yeah, yeah. I don't think I answer your question.
I think you absolutely did. It sounds like your sense of meaning comes from a genuine curiosity about life, love for the people around you, and the joy you get from your passions and hobbies. Even if it's not a single thing, that curiosity and appreciation for the present moment definitely gives life a lot of meaning. So thank you for sharing that.
Yeah. Do you have another question? You can have a third one.
Absolutely. All right, here's the third one for you. What do you think is the most important quality in a friend, and why do you value that quality?
Oh, sorry, again. What? Say it again.
Of course, the question is, what do you think is the most important quality in a friend, and why do you value that quality?
What I think is important in a friend.
Yeah, absolutely. It's always interesting to hear what qualities people value most in their friendships. So I'm excited to hear your thoughts on it.
I think the most important thing is that your friend is taking you as you are. I think that's the most important. Yeah, that you do not have to play anything. You know, we many times in our lives putting faces, yeah. For example, I would say I'm different with my granny, then I'm different with my girlfriend. No, maybe not really. My girlfriend, no, okay, that's not that. With my girlfriend, we are always sometime, I would say I'm fully me. And then you go work, and then you are a little bit different with these people and then other people, and we're putting all these faces. And we should have a friend, if a real friend, we should have a friend that we don't have to put any face. We can be we, and we are being loved and accepted. That's the real friend who support us in any decision, even if the friend has a different opinion about things, what we want to do, that still can support us and be beside us, and that's the most important thing. And why is it there? Well, it's obvious. Yeah, it's like that's what friendship means. Yeah, this is the most important part. If to have a friend, it should be this type of friend, because we humans need that support. We don't need always teacher on our side unless we are looking for it. Yeah, sometimes you just want the support, and you need buddy, the real buddy. Yep.
That is such a heartfelt answer, and I completely agree. Having a friend who accepts you as you are and supports you no matter what is truly invaluable. Makes life a lot richer and more comforting. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah, and just to end it, can you tell me your opinion about what you think about the last, like that, about the third question about the friend? What the one friend should have, like, can you tell me? What do you think about it?
Absolutely. I think the quality of acceptance is definitely top tier. Being able to be your true self without any pretense is so freeing, and it really strengthens the bond. I also think trust and empathy are super important because they help you navigate through all of life's ups and downs. So, a combination of acceptance, trust, and empathy makes for a really amazing friend.
And since I'm asking you, I should have started from the first question, because actually I'm curious from all of them. So the third one we did it. What about the first one and second one? Can you tell me your view on the first and then the second one?
I'd love to share. For the first question about the purpose of life, I think life is about growth, connection, and making a positive impact, even in small ways. It's about finding joy in the journey and learning from every experience. And for the second question about finding meaning in life, I think it comes from a mix of passion, relationships, and a sense of purpose. It can evolve over time, but it often boils down to what brings you joy and fulfillment. So, those are my thoughts. It's always fun to reflect on these deeper questions.
Super. Thanks. See you tomorrow. Yo, hey, I'm making a YouTube video. Can you just say hi to the viewers? There is not many of them, but I will wave when you say hi. Yeah? So wait. I count, yeah? I will do countdown, like 3, 2, 1, now.
Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing great. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day.
Yo, can you tell them something positive? I don't think they had that great day like me.
Absolutely. Hey everyone, I just want to remind you that you're amazing, and every day is a new opportunity to find a little bit of joy. Keep your head up, and I hope tomorrow is even better.
That was beautiful. That's what I was gonna say, actually. Exactly, guys.
I'm so.
Oh, yeah. You are glad. She's glad, she said. See you tomorrow. Hoa! That was a beautiful chitty chat. I really enjoyed it. Let me know down below. By the way, that's not my dolls, yeah? It's from my girlfriend. Also from her. Well, I guess that one here, it's a very old one. It's from Granny, I guess. Yeah. It's not a Chucky, though. See ya.